Do you need to manage large quantities of crop under time pressure? Do you have to transport straw over long distances? Do you have limited storage, and do you need to make more efficient use of it? Then Krone has the right machine for you. The BiG Pack 1290 HDP II. The BiG Pack 1290 HDP II is the one high-capacity square baler that delivers unmatched efficiency, bale density and operator comfort. The BiG Pack HDP II achieves up to 70% higher throughputs than its smaller sibling, the BiG Pack HDP High Speed. To match the high ground speed, as many as 8 double knotters are in place, tying the bales, which are formed by only a small number of individual parcels and allowing for unmatched densities. HDP, High Density Press, the Krone formula for high density bales. BiG Pack 1290 HDP II from Krone, the only way to bale, the specialist way, the high density way. Technology engineered for professionals. On a BiG Pack HDP, all components dovetail perfectly. Krone Active Pickup is based on the camless EasyFlow pickup that was upgraded by a powered feed roller. The Active Pickup improves the crop flow significantly, especially in difficult harvest conditions. Working at a width of 2,350 millimeters and specified with 5 rows of tines that are spaced 55 millimeters apart, the camless EasyFlow pickup picks up each and every harm. EasyFlow is simple by design and uses fewer moving parts, which results in extremely quiet running. The powered feed roller comes into its own in dry and brittle material, where it effectively increases the overall throughput. The special attachment of the massive crop press roller optimizes the crop flow into wide swathes. The Krone Active Pickup operates at a 30% higher speed, which helps BiG Pack HDP II to step up its work rate and maximize its throughputs. There is a growing demand for chopped straw because these bales are easier to break up and spread. There is another compelling reason to opt for the well-proven 26-knife X-Cut cutting system for a BiG Pack HDP II. The X-Cut rotor cutter is 720 millimeters in diameter and has 5 rows of tines to cope with those massive throughputs. The tines in chevron arrangement have wide hardox plates that help feed the crop to the rear and pull it through the rows of knives. 2 knife drawers hold 26 knives, each benefiting from individual break-back protection. Both drawers conveniently pull out to the sides. The knives are removed without the use of tools. At slow or fast forward speeds, in high or low yielding crops, in large or narrow swathes, the variable VFS filling system ensures the bale chamber is always filled to capacity and leads to consistently dense bales. Inside the BiG Pack high-speed feed chamber, 4 packer rakes and 1 feeder rake pack feed the material into the baling chamber. Initially, a retainer collects and retains the crop until the feed chamber is filled sufficiently. Then the feeder rake feeds it into the baling chamber. VFS ensures that consistently sized parcels of material are fed into the baling chamber. As a result, the baling chamber is always filled with consistent volumes of crop irrespective of the swathe size. The result? Well-shaped, solid bales. BiG Pack HDP II bears testimony of a lifetime of experience and expertise in baler manufacturing. The optional hydraulic starting aid nudges the HDP II into action and accelerates the flywheel to 300 RPM. The rotor cutter and pickup are powered via a separate driveline. Once the HDP II is up and running, the PTO takes over. Then the rotor cutter and pickup kick in, powered by a separate poly V belt. This driveline concept offers a number of clear advantages. It reduces the baler's input requirement substantially, and the current wheel slip and load are displayed to the operator. Also, the shared rotor cutter and pickup driveline is cut when the load is excessive. The pickup on VFS machines is powered directly by the main gearbox and drive shaft, and is protected from overload by an integral cam clutch. The massive and more than 600 kilogram flywheel makes for quiet machine running. A right-angled gearbox takes care of good drive shaft alignment and increases the speed to 1,180 RPM for a more efficient use of the flywheel's inertia and hence a very smooth operation. The massive and easy-running bevel gearbox transmits the power at great efficiency. At the heart of each Krone BiG Pack is the massive plunger. The long and funnel-shaped baling chamber has retainers and 6 massive rams that control the pressure on the top and side walls of the chamber. The heavy-duty yoke is designed to cope with highest stresses in non-stop operation. The Krone BiG Pack 1290 HDP II is specified to suit every conceivable harvest condition. When harvesting big swathes that require maximum power, the machine operates at 1000 RPM and 45 strokes. In low-yielding crop, it is possible to reduce PTO speed to 850 RPM. This reduces the number of plunger strokes on BiG Pack high speed to an economical 38 per minute. Contractors and farmers not only ask for high capacities and operational reliability, but also for innovative technology. The BiG Pack HDP II delivers high density and well-shaped bales, even at high ground speeds. This puts an enormous strain on the twine and knotters, especially with baling material that has a strong tendency to expand. Therefore, Krone developed a brand new and patented knotter system, especially for the BiG Pack HDP II. This system comprises 8 slim double knotters. The individual threads are exposed to less pull and thus can hold denser bales. Another advantage is that the system can use twine that is not as strong but longer. This means BiG Pack HDP II is more economical and dependable. Each HDP II bale is tied by 8 threads, the clearly visible trademark of Krone HDP II high-density technology. The pneumatic cleaning system keeps the knotters clean and ensures all 8 knotters work dependably. A mechanical knotter fan is also available as an option for machines that operate in extremely dusty conditions. This fan establishes a permanent airflow and keeps the knotter department clean and free of debris. 8 knotters, tying up to 2 bales per minute. This output clearly asks for a twine storage space to suit. The large panels that cover the twine boxes provide dust-tight seals. The boxes themselves fold up hydraulically for easy machine access. The boxes hold 54 balls of twine, enough to bale 800 HDP II bales without refills. Those who want more can opt for 2 extra boxes that hold another 12 balls or 10 balls and a toolbox. Very practical. Open the panel and fold up the box compartment to access the drive lines and service points. Service and maintenance are straightforward and quick. Profitability in forage harvesting is controlled by the costs for bale collection, transport and storage. The viable solution is Krone BiG Pack 1290 HDP II. This model delivers 70% higher throughput and a 10% higher bale density over the BiG Pack HDP high speed. Those 8 threads tie the bales dependably into straight-edged packs in all conditions. The uniform and straight-edged bales stack perfectly and are very resistant to ingress of rain. BiG Pack 1290 HDP II, a new dimension of baling. Big straw bale harvesting becomes a reality, thanks to Krone BiG Pack 1290 HDP. Take advantage of leadership technology. Take advantage of Krone technology. Krone, the power of green.